This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start us off. Takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Porter. Out he spins free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is hauled in. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. There's the first down and more. That's a nice play. They'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch back across the middle by the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Moving into a bunch formation. They're going to the air on the first play. The receiver makes the catch. They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. With the catch, it's Richardson. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The running back here on a direct snap. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
You make the tackle inside the 30, it'll be first down there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spot.
Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. Second down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Pulls it in. It's Chavez. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, near the sticks. It's Chavez. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught way downfield and still one inside the 20. Touchdown, Sooners. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and you see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Back at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? He made the tackle, but the offense now set up for the 1st down at the 21. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receiver in motion now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. Has it back to the end zone. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's fourth down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. Squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. This one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He breaks free. Oh, what a spin. Touchdown, Miami. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, up and good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Fights through a tackle. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. The drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. QB keeper all the way. And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, we're starting to see a theme here develop for this offense. They are willing to take chances and go for it on fourth down. That's the third time that they've gone for it, and they've made it all 3 times.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position, down to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. And the Canes come up to the line in a hurry. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Great connection there for 6 points. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. Third down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this third down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
On third down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Oh, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the first still on the move. Oh, and he's straight on the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The turn starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at 21. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return. What the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. He'll hand it off. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll ride the back again here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Sooners will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And they've got the returner corralled. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only...
That's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
That's 2 straight incompletions. You hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on third down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. Based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.